Hey Dragon Slayers! Today's video is about how fasting is flexible and works with any diet. Don't forget to like and subscribe because it really helps the channel out. Let's get started. Some diet plans advocate eating as soon as you wake up and then eating every 2.5 hours during the day. Some people have had good results with such a diet. However, finding or packing something to eat 6 or 7 or 8 times a day is very intrusive to your lifestyle. Dr. Fung could not imagine interrupting his life every 2.5 hours to snack. It's just too disruptive on an already hectic schedule, and it's simply not necessary. Fasting can be done at any time. There's no set duration. You may fast for 16 hours or for 16 days. You can mix and match time periods. You are never locked into a pattern. You may fast for 1 day this week, 5 days next week, and 2 days the week after. Life is unpredictable. Fasting fits whatever you need it to. Fasting can be done anywhere. It does not matter if you live in the United States, the United Kingdom, or the United Arab Emirates. You may live in the polar desert of the Arctic or the sandy desert of Saudi Arabia. It matters not at all. Once again, because fasting is about not doing something, it simplifies our life. It adds simplicity where other diets add complexity. If you do not feel well for any reason, you simply stop fasting. It is entirely reversible within minutes. If you wish to stop fasting for several weeks for personal or medical reasons, then you may do so. If you want to indulge during Christmas holidays or during a summer cruise, you can do that as well. Simply get back on the program once you are finished. Compare this to bariatric surgery, sometimes called stomach stapling. It has helped many people lose a lot of weight, at least in the short term. But this surgery has tons of complications, almost all of which are irreversible. And you cannot simply reverse the surgery itself. It's permanent. If you are doing poorly, that's simply too bad. Fasting, on the other hand, is completely within your control. You may fast or stop fasting anytime you wish. Fasting is flexible. The day of a fast can be moved around, and it doesn't have to be set in stone. If Dr. Fung has got a particular important meeting on a Thursday, for example, and would feel it best to eat a breakfast, he can either change the hours that he fasts or just move it to another day in the week. It works with any diet. Here is the biggest advantage of all. Fasting can be added to any diet. That's because fasting is not about something you do, it's about something you do not do. It is subtraction rather than addition. This makes fasting fundamentally different from almost every diet imaginable. You don't eat meat, you can still fast. You don't eat wheat, you can still fast. You have a nut allergy, you can still fast. You don't have time, you can still fast. You don't have money, you can still fast. You are traveling all the time, you can still fast. You don't cook, you can still fast. You're 80 years old, you can still fast. You have problems chewing, you can still fast. What could possibly be simpler? So that's what I've got for you guys today. Don't forget to like and subscribe because it really helps the channel out. And remember, guys, that together, you and I will slay the dreaded diabetes dragon.